Right, moving on as you've made me sad.
Magic terms.
Louisa Madrigal, magically strong one. Unlike Mark, who is juiced up to the nines. It's a 4-cost uninkable. She is a 4/3 and she has rush. She's uninkable, she quests for 1. I just think that Maui's better.
Fox.
Fox is better, also in same colour, yeah, relevant.
You would have to bounce
from
something.
Overwatch.
She's a turn sooner. Fox is inkable. Is this a better Fox? Am I missing something?
No. I'm being sarcastic.
Good. I was like, what? Did I miss something?
Madrigal was like the first card that got shot down instantly as soon as they revealed it. They're like, it's not good.
Yeah.
Like other cards, people go, yeah, it's okay, yeah, it's better.
Yeah. Sorry, Louisa, but Fox is just better. And
3-drop uninkable Rafiki's better because she's a 3-drop.
Yeah.
4-cost uninkable Zeus is better.
Yeah.
I love uninkable Zeus.
So do I.
This foil was my favourite artwork, like foil artwork. It's so beautiful.
Moving on, another common. Magic Broom Illuminary Keeper. What does this do? I don't know what this does. Whenever you play another character, you may banish this character to draw a card.
You can play it with Perdita and infinitely draw cards.
Yeah, you can, yes.
It works with the 2-cost Yensid as well.
Yes, it does, yeah.
I should say, speaking of just because Yensid mentioned and the word foils was mentioned, just so I know you've joined Tweaky, we're not spoiling Enchanted.
No enchanted spoilers.
Saying a thing, don't you worry.
Yeah, no enchanted spoilers, please. But yeah, I like this card. Also, once again, fucking love the artwork. But yeah, I like this. I think this is pretty good. Perdita is a good card, and I think this just a few barnacles away from retirement. This broom, by the way, best broom. Prove me wrong. So yeah, moving on to a spirited sweeper. That's a vanilla 3.
Is Chernabog not better?
Sorry?
Well, you've got Chernabog's followers. What's the stat line of Chernabog? Is it not
inkable?
Yeah, it's
2-1.
Yeah, 2/1 inkable quest for 1. When it quests, you can draw a card. If you sacrifice it to draw a card.
You can do the same thing with this. You can quest, play something, then draw.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. More or less the same thing.
The thing about this broom is that you don't get to recur it with the Sorcerer Mickey.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
It would be kind of broken if it was.
Yeah. The Spirited Sweeper is a vanilla, so we said we were going to skip over them. So is the Magical Feather Duster. She's vanilla as well.
Why is she not a broom? That's my question.
Because
I agree.
No. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to stop now. You're all wrong. What is Rod? She's a feather duster, you heathens.
And tell me
that's a type of broom, basically.
No, absolutely not. Also, she's French. She's far too sophisticated to be a broom. She is a feather duster, you godless heathens, all of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
She also has a name. That's the other thing that's kind of weird. Like,
yes.
I kind of said, like, the wardrobe called Wardrobe, sure, like, they couldn't really get a name out of it, but she actually has a name.
She does.
Yeah, she's magical maid.
No. Anyway, moving on to the Marshmallow. It was a terrifying snowman. I believe you told me he was a marshmallow, and therefore we've lied already. He is a 3-cost uninkable 0/3 that gets +1 attack for each card in your hand. Meh. That's all I'm going to say.
I like Jafar.
He's just worse than your father.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I like Jafar, and I don't even want to play Jafar.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. How can you be Marshmallow and a snowman? That's contradictory. I don't like it. It's going away. Mrs. Potts, Enchanted Teapot. She's rare. She's a 4-cost 3/4 inkable card. When you play this character, if you have a character named Lumiere or Cogsworth in play, you may draw a card. She does quest for 2. However, she's just not very good.
Purple synergy.
Why doesn't she work
oh my god.
Sorry?
Why doesn't she work with the little...
Her own son.
Chip. Why does she? Yeah, Chip.
Synergy with her son.
No, Chip.
Is she not the mother?
Yes, she is the mother, yes.
Oh. I thought this was going to be like one of those, like, reveals. You are not the mother.
No, she's...
Bringer of Disney.
No, in lore, Chip is her son. And yeah, so... no, she does not do anything with Chip. Screw Chip. He's not even in the bloody artwork. It's just a regular cup. So he must be in bed.
Am I right in thinking the only Lumiere card we have is a higher cost than her anyway?
No, there are new ones now that are
It's
smaller.
the 2-drop. The red
Oh, is it?
2-drop.
2-drop, yeah. I think there's another one in this set as well, right? Lumia.
Yeah, that's the 2-drop.
Oh, is that the 2-drop? Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is Pepper Madrigal, Weathermaker. She is rare and she's a 5-cost, uninkable 1/5. Whenever you play this character, you may exert chosen opposing character that cannot ready at the start of their next turn unless they are at a location for some reason. Not sure why. Love the artwork.
Well, that's anything with weather.
Okay, sure, I guess. I just think there's an unnecessary caveat to an already average card.
I feel like they just did it to make her not seem good, like really good.
She's not really good anyway.
I guess there's a chance they can exert if they're at a location.
It's
Yeah.
thematic. I think that's the only
Yeah, I
justification.
guess.
I do like the idea of it with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo though, so you play it multiple times.
Yeah, I guess.
I like
It's
freeze
not
effects in Magic.
Yeah, freeze.
Effects are always cool.
Yeah, I just think that isn't there not an action that's cheaper and better?
Not really. She should
I guess she's a body.
2-drop,
That's
though.
what you always want a body.
I
Just
guess.
have another Pinocchio.
Yeah.
It doesn't just exerts them; it freezes them, which I think actually is quite good because when you freeze something, they can't challenge, they can't quest, and they can't sing a song. So I think that's threefold advantage there.
I do. I think 5-cost uninkable might be a stretch.
Yeah.
Just don't see it being that good. I do like the. It looks like rain. The effect is very good. I just don't like the. I just don't think the thing it's on. Sorry, Pepper, is particularly good. Your artwork again, really good though. Like that. But yeah, moving on. I think she could see play. That being said, and in limited, very very good card. Peter Pan Shadowfinder, 3-cost, uninkable 2/3 with rush and evasive. Your other characters with evasive gain rush. This is the reverse of Peter Pan Shadow from set 2? Question mark. Yep. They do quite well together. But yeah, I like this card.
I really like the artwork.
I do like the artwork very much.
Why couldn't one of them be inkable?
Because that would be make them
Because you're
too.
not allowed nice things.
No, I think that might make them too good. I think is the answer to your question. Because they are very good, both of them.
I think this one could get away with being inkable. This one kind of sucks in comparison to the other.
Yeah, the other one is better.
I
But
was skipping a face.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's okay. But yeah, not as good as the other one, but still I think playable at some point. We have a vanilla 2-cost inkable 3/2 that requests for 1. It's called Pico the Helpful Toucan. We'll give him a skip and move on to. I wanted this card so much, and it's just not good enough, and it makes me sad. However, my favourite character in Disney has got his card at last. TikTok, Ever-Present Pursuer, is a 6-cost inkable 4/7 with evasive, but he only quests for 1! Why can you not
Does he
quest?
kill every Captain Hook in the game?
Yes, he does.
Except for...
Nope.
the shift
2/5.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He.
can fly, to be fair, so that makes sense that
Yeah.
the crocodile can't get him.
Yep.
Oh God,
can't-
when are we going to get a flying crocodile? That's what we need.
Flying crocodiles is what we need in life in any sense. But TikTok, unfortunately, I don't think is very good. But I do still love you, friend. Please don't eat me.
Yeah, 4/7 evasive,
Yep.
but it's more of a jokey thing. Kills
Yeah.
every hook, bar the one that can fly.
Yep.
Cool.
Fantastic. Moving on. Ursula, Mad Sea Witch, uncommon. 2-cost. Inkable 3/1 with Challenger 2. Thoughts on that one?
She looks
Yeah.
like
It's better Prince Eric, and Prince Eric sees play every now
That's
and
true. That is true.
she looks like she's been on the seaweed.
She does, yes.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I like it. I think it's quite good.
It's just the fact that it's purple.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
is maybe
I-
not as good.
I think that the reason this card could be good is about to be revealed in the next card we look at, because the next card we look at is Ursula the Sea Witch. She's a legendary 7-cost inkable 7/4 that quests for 3. However, she does have shift 5, and whenever this character quests, exert chosen character. Other characters can't exert to sing songs.
Pixelborn, she also can't exert to sing songs herself. Go Pixelborn.
Okay. No, she should be able to sing her own songs. because that's she says other, but there we go. That's why we're not actually playing Pixelborn tonight, because I would want to play this card. I love this card. I think this card is very playable.
I also love this card. I was playing it in purple red last night, and she was so underwhelming, and I was so sad.
I think it's one of the cards that's just like fun when set came in. Like it looked like it had a lot of big hype, but I don't know if it's going to deliver because it's hurting you as well as your opponent. If it just said your opponent card, it'd be so much better. And
it would be very, very good though if it was just your opponent's shit that couldn't sing.
Just pay for it. So it's like
I mean that's fine.
The tap down ability is really cool. But at every game I played with her, because I tried to make her be cool, like I played her in purple green and purple red, and she just sucks.
Really?
I don't know why.
No!
It's Medusa!
She dodges Medusa, Mark! She dodges Medusa.
I want her to be good.
Like, this card should be good.
I was playing 4 of her.
This card should be good! Purple green, you can just shift it onto shit all day long and smash into Quest for 3 and fucking make this card good, Mark, damn it.
She is good. I know a lot. I got hyped when she first got revealed. I got to it yet, but this isn't my chase card of the set. Definitely not.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get that with any this is like very strong for a 7 cost shift. Quest for 3, good defense, avoids a few things. But yeah, it's just because it's a later game thing. By that point, your opponent's got resources to get rid of stuff like this as well. But she's scary enough to be the option to get rid of.
We'll see. I think this card is going to make some waves somewhere. Moving on to one that Abby is already grinding her teeth about. This is Yensid. He is a 2-cost, inkable 1/3. When you play this character, if you have a character named Magic Broom in play, you may draw a card. And while you have 2 or more brooms in play, this character quests for an additional 2. He quests for 1.
He's also really good with Perdita.
With Perdita, yes he is, and brooms. The other 1-cost brooms, specifically, if you play that, and then this, you draw a card, then banish the other one, draw another card, play a different broom, and he quests for 2 more on the next turn. I like this card, I just don't think the brooms are good enough.
Not yet.
We'll get there.
They are definitely going to shove them down our throat.
Yeah,
they are getting
get
there.
Better and better. I really like the Mickey Mouse that we're releasing.
So that's an interesting one. I like this. I think pick these up now while they're cheap and unplayable, because I think they will get better later. So yeah, that's I
agree in the fact that they will definitely be a cheaper card.
Yeah. Get them now while they're cheap, because I think they're going to keep ramming brooms down your throat until one of them wins Worlds, and then they'll forget
it. It's going to be brooms versus the Musketeer final, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what? I'll take that.
Yeah, me too. I quite like that. Next one, Common. Now, this is super relevant because this is one of the only, or if not the only, song that is less than 4 cost in this set. And it is Poor Unfortunate Souls. It's a 2-cost action song. Return chosen character, item, or location with cost 2 or less to their owner's hand. You can sing it, obviously, for 2. The artwork is pretty cool. But, like I said, the only song, or one of the only songs, if not the only song, with a cost of less than 4 in the set. There's a reason for that.
That makes sense because they've given us a lot of songs.
Yes. But I quite like this. I don't mind this card.
Just a quick question. In what game state will it be good to return something to your opponent's hand?
It's tempo. Right?
When you have Daisy Duck.
Yeah.
Okay. I just couldn't think off the top of my head that's a play.
It's just a tempo thing, right? It's just
you can sing it with your snake to bounce your snake to your hand.
Yep, you can do that.
It's relevant. But,
what I mean is, apart from the Daisy Duck, I was just thinking about.
Yeah, no, it's just usually a tempo thing. So you'll bounce their 2-drop before it gets to quest.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can bounce their bodyguard as well. Their Simba would go back to their hand.
Oh wait, you know what? I'm actually div. I don't know. Maybe I just broke for a second. I thought this was return character, item, or location from discard pile. I don't know why.
No, from play.
Sorry, no, you've actually, I must sound like an idiot going, well, why is this good to return? No, ignore me.
Yeah, no.
I like it.
Befuddle saw play, and I think this is a better Befuddle. And he can sing it. So, yeah. Moving on. Mark, do you think that's going to see play? I think this is see play.
Probably not. I
No?
know people want it to, but probably not.
Really? I think it might. I think it might.
Make it happen.
This one, the next one, is a rare. It's a 10 cost uninkable card, and I think is actually the best card in
While
purple.
you discuss this, I'm going to go make a drink. But
Okay.
don't wait on me, just go through.
Just keep
I'll
going.
go
Okay,
back.
fair enough. That's fine. Second star on the right, 10 cost, song, sing together 10, chosen player draws 5 cards. If this works with the 3 cost Ursula, that it sings it twice, this card is the best card in the set. If she doesn't, it's still very good, and I think it
My
will see
opponent
play.
plays a whole new world, and I concede.
The current state of affairs regarding to the rulings is that unless, of course, they basically make specific changes and say that Sing Together has its own different mechanic, which I don't think is very likely, but not impossible, is that Ursula will double sing it.
Yeah.
Yay.
So people have been combining it recently with things like Jafar as
Yeah,
well. To
so with-
cards get
yeah.
more.
With Jafar, the one from the last set, that when you draw a card, you gain lore. You play him, you shift him with your 3 cost Ursula in play. You draw 10, and you gain 10 lore. And even if your opponent then Whole New Worlds you hopefully draw the second one and then do it again and win the game. So
Pretty cool. It's probably never going to come up in like competitive play, but it's pretty cool.
I think this card's amazing. I think this card will see play.
I want to see it in a deck like that.
I
That's
really
what I
do.
want to see. I want to see someone say like, no, you can draw 10, my
Yeah.
opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You might be able to turbo mill with them in some way, right?
yeah, you could potentially like play this card and then Whole New World them. So they've drawn
Purple steel mill deck.
17 cards they've been through in like one
Each
turn.
remain, grabs it back from the grave, do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Whee!
Whee! Type the deck out.
But yeah, I actually think this card will see play at any point where drawing 5 cards is good, drawing 10 is better. Especially if we can finally get rid of a Whole New World. But we'll see. I like that one. Next one is 1 cost common inkable card. Chosen character gains rush. Meh.
It exists.
It exists. It's a card. It's a
Yeah.
card. Next one is an uncommon, 3 cost uninkable action. It's called Ursula's Plan. Each opponent chooses and exerts one of their characters they can't ready at the start of the next turn. Again, I don't think this is very good.
Very specific metas, it might matter.
Yeah.
Like, Loki discard becomes like the only playable deck for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's only playable.
Yeah, there's a point where this card could be playable, but right now I don't think it is. Again, I love the artwork. Multiple Ursulas, gotta love it. Next up, we have a rare. Is a card called Mystical Rose. Is a 2 cost inkable item card, and this one I think could be quite good. Dispel the entanglement, banish this item. Chosen character named Beast gets +2 lore this turn. If you have a character named Bell in play, move up to 3 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opposing character. Yeah, Beast Relentless likes this card. The new Bell likes this card. Yeah, I like this. I don't know if it's going to see any play, but I do like it. Mark?
I mean, I don't think it'll see play, but it's a cool card, like
Yeah.
thematically.
Thematically, I think it's a really good card. I think it fits with the artwork from both of them as well, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. I think there's a world in which it possibly could see play, but I don't think so, which is a shame.
It's just super situational.
Yeah, I think the Beast getting +2 lore this turn is possibly the thing, right? There are beasts the other beast that you can untap when things take damage, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, that would be cool. Like, I just don't think it'll see play purely because it's a 2-drop that wastes your 2-drop slot, and then
Yeah.
the game's becoming faster, and you're getting less and less time for gimmicky abilities.
True. Yeah, which is a shame. Common next, another item, the Rose Lantern, which is another rose-themed thing. This one I think is absolute tripe. It's a 2 cost inkable thing that says exert pay 2, move 1 damage counter from chosen character to chosen opposing character. You have to pay 4 to do that? Like, it seems rubbish. When the
card won't see sealed
in
play.
cross and it still wouldn't see play.
No, what was that? What was that, Mark? Sorry, I missed that.
So it's not even going to see sealed play.
No, it's garbage. It's garbage.
Yeah.
Just actual garbage. Moving on to Triton's Trident. God, that's hard to say. Which is an uncommon card. It's another 2-cost inkable item. Banish this item. Chosen character gets +1 attack for each card in your hand. Really good sealed card. Not very good for anything else, I don't think.